What's good, YouTube? Super Insaiyan 18 here, coming at you with a brand new challenge. We are going to be playing Pokemon Omega Ruby, and it is randomized. The difficulty has been increased, and we are going to be doing a variant of a Nuzlocke called an Insane Challenge, or an InsaiyanLocke, rather. Now, an InsaiyanLocke is something that I came up with myself based on another Pokemon YouTuber, Shady Penguin, who does his Shady Locks, but the rules are going to be slightly different. So let's go ahead and throw those up on the screen. So, all of the Core Nuzlocke Rules are still in effect. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released or permanently put in the Pokemon storage. The player may only catch the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area and none else. There are some clauses to this, but we can get into that later. The player must nickname all of their Pokemon, and the player may not voluntarily reset and reload the game whenever things go wrong. Now, let's go ahead and put the InsaiyanLocke rules on the screen, because they are going to add a little bit of a challenge. Now, at the start of the lock, the player will be given 10 tokens, and 10 is all that you get. There are no ways to obtain any more tokens. Once your tokens hit 0, you lose the lock. A token is lost whenever a party Pokemon faints, so that means we can only get 10 faints this entire game, but that's not it. There's other ways to lose tokens. Any Pokemon that is obtained throughout the lock may not be used in more than one important battle. Important battles include gym leader battles, rival battles, antagonist team leaders, and so on. For the sake of having a usable team, the entire Pokemon League is counted as one important battle, meaning we don't have to not use one Mon that we used in one of the Elite Four against the other. And then the other way that we can lose tokens is at the cost of one insane token. We may opt to bring a Pokemon that has already participated in one important battle to another important battle. Now, the difficulty tweaks that have been made is that all quote-quote important trainers will have a full team of 6. This is what the randomizer deems important and does not have any say in our important battles. Trainer Pokemon are able to have all of their natural abilities, including their hidden abilities. The trainer AI has been increased, essentially making them smarter and able to make better plays. All trainer Pokemon have max IVs. All trainer Pokemon are guaranteed to have at least 2 stab moves, and the trainer Pokemon's levels have been increased by 10%. So we are going to go ahead and jump right into this then. Now, we're going to want to be a little bit more strategic in this play, just because of the fact that it will be harder. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. This world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. I love the opening cutscene for this game. We humans live alongside Pokémon at times, playing together as friends and at times helping one another out. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others like us. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokémon. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokémon. I do research to try and unravel the Pokémon mysteries. It went too fast. Okay, sure. But this opening cutscene is probably the best in any Pokemon game, if you ask me, personally. What about you? Are you a boy or a girl? We are a boy. Will you give me your name? Yep, we are... let's actually just do it this way. Because I don't think... Well, let's see if our full name fits. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. That's fine, though. We can just put the N here at the end and call it good. So you're Super Insaiyan. Ah, I see. You're that Super Insaiyan. You're the one who's moving to Littleroot Town where I live. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect we'll be meeting again soon. Come see me at my lab. And let's start our journey. Super Insane, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all the way? Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Super Insane. Come on, you have to see the inside. See, Super Insane, isn't it nice in here too? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch. Thanks for all the hard work, we really appreciate it. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Super Insane. Dad even bought a new clock for it to help you celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time, though. And it should automatically pull the time, so we don't need to do that automatically like we did in the original game. The clock on the wall isn't moving, you've got to set the time. The hour is set to 10 and minute hand 27. How do you like your new room, Super Insane? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all on your desk. We don't need to check our desk. We just want to get into the actual gameplay here. Oh, Super Insane, quick, come, quickly. It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. Interviewer. We brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at the long-awaited meteor shower in the next star show. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. You should go over and introduce yourself. Don't mind if I do. But first, we'll go ahead, we'll put our speed to fast. And yeah, that's everything that we need to change. We start off with the running shoes, which is always good. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Super Insane, our new next-door neighbor. Welcome. Even if you are the neighbor, it's just weird to barge into somebody's house. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in her room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself. Pokemon fully restored, items already, and... Huh? Who are you? Oh, you must be Super Insane. Your move was today, huh? Well, I'm May, glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then when Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Super Insane, well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? I've just met you, right, Super Insane? So, what am I talking about? Sorry about that. Hehe. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Super Insane, I'll see you later. And let's go and start our journey. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Help me! Hello, you over there, please help me out. In my bag, there's some Pokeballs. Alright, are you guys ready to see what our starters are? Okay, So we've got the Grass-type Pokemon Flabebe. I see it didn't change their types. The Fire-type Pokemon Lotad. And the Water-type Pokemon Sewaddle. Okay. I'm not really positive on what their movesets are at this level. That being said, I think the one thing I am positive about is that the only attacking move Lotad has is Astonish, which can be bad for us in this kind of a challenge. If we get caught on a normal type, it's essentially game over. That being said, I think Sewaddle is the best option for us. As much as I would rather pick the Lotad, having only Astonish is definitely a bad thing. Let's go ahead, and our first starter will be Sewaddle. Now, just for those of you that don't know, because it wasn't stated in the rules at the beginning, the Nuzlocke challenge does not start until you receive Pokeballs, so if we faint here, it is not game over. We can faint as many times as it takes to get through to the point of the game where we get Pokeballs. We do not have to forfeit our Route 1 encounter if we get to it before we get Pokeballs. None of those rules from earlier are in effect until we get our first set of Pokeballs. So let's go ahead, we will tackle here. It does good damage. Ooh, and our Sewaddle's a girl. I'm not sure if that's guaranteed, I don't know the gender ratios, but it'll make nicknaming easier. Sewaddle gained 24 points. Not even a full level, but it is what it is. Whew! I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide, thanks a lot. Oh. But you're Norman's boy, Super Insaiyan. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. So, Super Insaiyan, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you the Pokemon you used earlier? We did not receive a Mudkip, but thank you. While you're at it, why not try giving a name to that Sewaddle? Sure. Yep, that's the spirit, so what kind of name will you go with? Now, I didn't get this far in my head, so I don't have a name picked out. We are going to go ahead and name it after my fiancé, since it is a female. And then, if we lose it, it will suck. Give us some incentive to keep it alive. You know, if you work with the Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl, May, happens to be out on Route 103 right now surveying Pokemon for me. Might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes, and if you're ever lost, you can, along the way, use the area nav on your Pokénav Plus. You can use it to see how to get through Route 103 where May ought to be. And if you and your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Alright, so we don't have Pokeballs yet. I'm pretty sure we can get them before we fight May. So let's run up to the town over here and see if we might be able to get our actual first encounter today. I hope. Okay, so Wormpole is normally found on this route. Unless that's hard encountered to be your first encounter. I'm hoping that the wild encounters are randomized. Let's see if we can get Pokeballs first, and then we'll come back here. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you useful advice. First of all, that's a Pokemart there. Just look for the blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Okay, so we should be able to just buy them. I'd like you to have these as part of a special promotion. We got some potions. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. And this is the Pokemon Center. Look for a red roof. Ask the woman inside and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. That's it. That was the advice from me, the supremely kind-hearted clerk. Have a great journey. Hind-hearted, what the... Alright. So, we can buy some Pokeballs here, hopefully. We cannot, okay. So our lock has not yet begun. Let me just check my bag, make sure we don't have any. Okay, so it looks like we don't have Pokeballs yet. That being said, let me go ahead and make sure that my starter Pokemon is healed. And then we will go take on May for our first challenge. Now, because we don't have Pokeballs, if we happen to lose to May, that is fine. It does not end the lock, and because we don't have Pokeballs and the lock has not started, May does not count as an important battle just yet, meaning that we can still use our Sawaddle in other battles. So let's go ahead and speak with her. Let's see, on Route 103 I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Oh, hey Super Insaiyan. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Alright. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer May. Okay, so it's good to see that she got the randomized starter as well. And this should show us if we were right in assuming that Astonish is the only move that it gets right now. Good damage. Ooh, we got a crit. Okay. Interesting that it has Surf already. Ooh, we're getting crits left and right. Let's go. Okay, so it raises defense, which means I'm not confident this will KO, so we'll probably have to use a potion on our next turn. Okay. This thing is broken! Why didn't I choose that? Oh, no, okay. Okay. I don't think it has all that. I think that it was given that moveset because I made the option of all opposing Pokemon for trainers have guaranteed 2 stab moves. That makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, but we won our first battle. Wow, that's great, Super Insaiyan, you're pretty good. And we got 200 for winning. It was a good battle, thanks. Let me heal up both our parties real quick. Your team's health was restored. Wow, I think I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, you've already got that strong of a bond? I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew, I guess I'd better head back to the lab. Let's do the same. I really want to actually get the Pokeballs and start this lock before we end today's episode. So I'm not really sure the time frame for these kinds of episodes. Super Insane, over here. Let's hurry back to Little Root. Oh, Super Insane, over here. So, I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping me research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Super Insaiyan, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokémon and records its data in the Pokédex, why she comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me the Pokémon and people you will meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill your Pokédex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. Oh wow, Super Insaiyan, now you've got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokéballs that you can use to catch wild Pokémon. And the lock now begins. Let's go ahead and put all 10 of our Insaiyan tokens on the board. And let's get right to it. If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it grows stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready and head out of Little Root soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journey, Super Insaiyan. Alright, and that will be it for today's episode. I hope you guys are excited. I'm pretty excited as well. We will get to see if Route 1 is actually randomized on the next episode and get our first encounter. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and comment down below, and I'll see you next time.